All right, so we got some good news. It's looking like we're gonna have the hood back on this baby before you know it. Oh, a little bit of rain. But right here in this box is a build your own intake kit. So Potak's gonna drink his coffee as well as install a sweet new intake on this so we can get the hood back on it.
Clamps. Is this for the turbo? It looks like an inlet for a turbo. Oh, there's more.
This might be a little hint. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think we want to do a turbo now that we just got it running.
No, this baby.
It'll take another year to do.
Yeah, I know. Even if it was a kit for the truck.
Dispose of that.
It's just a huge bendy pipe, huh?
Yeah, that's all of the different bends that you would need.
Oh, nice.
We probably won't use 75% of that.
Get you guys a good look at that.
So that's all of the different bends that you would need. I think it's like a 30, a 45, maybe two 45s, and then two 90s. Then
Nice.
a couple of straight sections.
Awesome.
So the idea is you don't want, you know, to cut it in 50 pieces. You just want the minimal amount of cuts needed
Yeah.
to make it. We still have to add a mass airflow housing to that, so we'll have to put our billet 100 on it probably.
Okay. Way more room with this big factory hunk out of the way. Oh yes, much nicer.
See the throttle body angle, it's pretty aggressive. It's actually more than I thought.
Where are you gonna put the mass air?
Somewhere in there.
Okay. Perfect.
You want it in like a straight section because these mass airflows aren't sampling the whole tube. It's just sampling what goes past the mass airflow. So of course you have like a 4-inch pipe. This air is not measured. It's just sampling kind of like a little bit of it. So if you have it around a bend, most of the air is going to go around it. Or same thing on the inside. It's just going to kind of bypass it. So you want it on a straight enough section where the air flows smoothly before and after the mass airflow.
Perfect.
Makes the tuning life a little bit easier. Plus the diameter of the pipe matters a lot. You could have a bigger diameter pipe and it'll lean out the air-fuel ratio just by changing that alone, because you're kind of tricking it into reading less air.
So we decided to just go ahead and get one of these kits to get an intake on it as quick as we could, get the hood back on it. We may take this truck back to Omar later on and let him build a really cool aluminum intake or something with a little box over there. But for now, this will work.
Well, we run a dyno on a Holly system now that doesn't use a mass airflow, so I'm going to scavenge the mass airflow housing that we used to use on the dyno for the shop truck. And then the next time I need one, I'll just have to grab one off the shelf. I would take the truck's mass airflow and put it in there instead of the one from the dyno. I think the one from the dyno is from an LT1 and it may be a slightly different calibration. And that's from like 2014 and the truck engine's a 2018. So we'll just take the one from the truck that was running and then the arrow shows the direction of flow. So this will be the inlet where the air filter is. This side goes to the throttle box. Somewhere right here. Somewhere in there, wherever it fits. I'm sure there's some kind of special scissors that are made for doing this, but I do not own them, if there is such a thing. And I try to avoid the tool trucks as much as possible nowadays.
They'll get you.
They get you, man. As bad as white vans with free candy on the side. That may not be our final cut. I don't know what size this is. Maybe the instructions say. We should look at the instructions, if there is any.
Well, couldn't find the instructions in about 30 seconds, so we're just going for it.
We just gave up really quick.
The moment of truth.
See if our guesstimates were right. It probably could go to the next one, but let's see.
I like that. I like that nice snug fit.
Well, what I was trying to do was maybe make it as short as possible, because now, our next pipe has to be that much further out. So I think we could go one more section. It might fit a little bit loose, but I think there's enough where it'll kind of compress down with the clamp. Let's see if I can do this without poking through my hand. It's a lot easier. All right, so if that works, that was a lot easier to cut that way.
Another moment of truth.
Another moment of truth. So it's a little bit loose, kind of what I thought, but we could clamp from there.
Yeah.
I like that better because it's a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna head up towards the hood anymore. So let's clamp this one on, or we could just.
Oh yeah.
Done.
I like it.
Put the 90 out the hood.
Turn it forward. Yep.
Have a front facing. People will think it's a turbo truck. But
Ram Air OBS. Alright, so I think we're going to cut it right here in the middle. Give us two 90s. Two with straight pieces connected. And we'll go from there. What do we got going on over here, Potek?
I was just kind of trying to mark where this mass airflow could go. I want it as close to the bend as possible, but still have enough straight section so the air doesn't do weird stuff. So I have it about 3.5 inches from the radius, but the sensor's back like another 1/2 inch. So that's basically 4 inches from here to where the air starts turning. And it looks like I could basically plug in the mass airflow directly and get out of the way of the belt, and everything should clear. So I think I made a little mark. We'll just cut it, put the mass airflow on and couple it, then cut this one basically to put air filter where we want it, and then we'll put like a little bracket on the air filter so it kind of holds it steady. We still need to do the hood though. So
Okay. All
I
right,
found 3 bolts from one of the
Three of
Camaros.
them. Well, when you take the hood off 6 months ago, 8
I
months
think it was
ago.
more than that.
Yeah.
So these are off of the, 2 of them are off of the blue Camaro, our 1LE, because with the new hood it didn't use these bolts. I don't know where the other 2 went, and then I found this rogue bolt. So we got 3, and then I'll find another metric bolt just to kind of hold it in place for now. We'll order some new ones, probably
Perfect.
from GM.
Okay, so finally the time has come. We're going to slap the hood on for fitment, and I'm quite happy about that. So we'll probably grab a couple of these guys over here, see if they can help us out, make sure we don't scratch that beauty putting it back on. But yeah, the time has come. All right, it's all bolted down. We got some putty on here, and we're going to see if it clears.
Lipstick and
The elbow. Oh man, the hood back on Chop Truck. Looking good and dirty.
I don't feel it hitting.
Alright, so got it cut and deburred. Checking fitment.
I kind of like that. Then the plug-in will go. It's still close to the belt, but basically it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, we'll just have to keep this wire that way.
Yeah, I'll just follow it this main harness and zip tie it real good.
Yep.
And so I have to make a coupler right here. So there's, they sent us this one. What happened to the other one? We lost it.
Oh, right here.
Ah, you had it. So this one is a little bit wide.
We just cut it in half
So
and
we'll
use it
just
for
cut
both sides.
Use it for both sides, yeah.
Perfect.
So
Yeah, that'll
I'll
be plenty for both.
just cut it right in the middle, and that should be on both sides. We'll clamp it to this, and then the part we cut off will end up like something like there, and the mass airflow here, air filter on the end. It's a real
Boom.
simple setup.
Yep.
So
It's easy. This is a good kit.
yeah, it's real easy. And we still have enough to build
Make another one.
Build a couple of car kits.
I'm sure we'll figure something out to do with that. Let me do a little work myself over here, Potek.
Hook up the light.
Oh!
Whoa!
Boom! It doesn't even have to be grounded or
It doesn't
whatever.
need the ground. It must just have enough paint missing on the hood to ground itself. I'm gonna move these clamps just to.
This last clamp over here is too small.
Yeah, I think it was actually one of the smaller ones up here, just for the smaller throttle body size.
Oh, okay.
Most of the LSs we do, I think, just use a straight coupler here. I don't remember ever cutting one of those tapered ones before. But I have some in the dyno room. I'll go grab one. We'll put this one on, and we should be able to start it.
Nice.
Make sure everything works, and then we'll do the final.
Maybe you go get that. I'll go get a zip tie so we don't shred this up. Right?
Yeah, they're in the engine room.
Okay. I'll go get it. Looks like we beat Potek. Oh, not too far though.
Zip ties.
Yep. Check.
Yeah. Hope hoards all of the good zip ties. He keeps the good ones are these.
Yeah.
Those nylon ones. You
Yeah.
get it.
I
Like
almost
Home
grabbed
Depot
those
and
first.
stuff, they just don't work as good. They work good at first, but when they get some engine heat, they seem to just get brittle.
I'm getting psyched, man.
Hopefully we don't have to do anything with the tune.
We gotta start it the first time with the hood closed. I just need to see the hood down and hear it fire up with the hood.
Has Trevor driven it since we've had it back with the alignment?
Yeah, he drove it. He likes it. He said the AC would have been nice, but we'll get that next.
A lot of swaps don't even have AC.
I know.
We almost have
God.
AC.
We'll get it soon. Oh man, looking
You want to
good.
close the hood?
Yes, I will.
Start it up.
Yes, let's fire it up. Yes. Gonna get a little ventilation. All right, now I'll pop it. She had to be started complete. Oh yes, look at that light working like a champ. All clearance is good. Yeah, that puppy ain't moving.
Yeah, we'll still put a bracket on it.
Yeah.
For now, it's good.
All right, hood on. Needs a cleaning, but it's on there.
Got a check engine light.
Perfect.
We might have to put some black tape over that. Might have to have Casey do a little bit of tuning on this thing. Once we start doing some mods on it.
Oh yeah.
Probably should see if he could be here when we dyno it.
Hashtag mail order tuner.
Mail order tuner. Man, this drive's nice.
It's a sweet truck, man. I love this swap.
Makes me want to work on my my new body style truck.
Does it make you want to LT swap it?
No, I did a
was
5.3 swap
difficult.
in it already. It was a V6,
oh, yeah,
and it
that's
needed the V6 needed to go.
Man, this truck is amazing. Look at that beautiful Texas day. Yes. The sweet taste of Sonic Happy Hour.
Oh, it sounds so good. Smell that cooking oil.
Oh yes, healthy as could all be.
That could be some tater tots.
It's probably a little bit
maybe
of
some
everything.
cheese sticks. we'll just make the pass. You're supposed to
Yeah.
park on the far side of Sonic, I think, is the rule.
If you're awesome or what?
Yeah, I think that was the criteria. These kids are obviously awesome.
Yes, I mean, maybe we should take note. The far side is the way.
Far side is the way.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got the COVID splash shield.
Oh yeah, I see it.
We're too low to be protected by it though.
Sir, can you raise the vehicle? Look at that delicious drink menu.
Okay.
Oh snap.
Hello. Doing pretty well. How are you doing? Here you go. Keep the change, please. Thanks. You too.
Delicious drinks. First successful trip in Shop
I
Truck.
think this is a win.
It is a win, a big win.